Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. This is Factorio. In the last episode, Factorio Undefeatable, by the way, it's always worth mentioning the name of the series when you do an intro, Potato, you bloody idiot. Anyway, in the last episode, it really was a case of, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Everything that we did was just hindered by the fact that the biters were constantly attacking us from a variety of different angles, and it was actually getting really difficult to deal with them. So finally we've managed to get ourselves a little bit of a better situation. We do need a little bit more wood to create resin because we are currently trying to get ourselves solder plates. We've already got that. The solder, yes, so 4 solder plates and 1 resin. We could actually use an electronics assembly machine here. These are apparently pretty darn fiddly, so I'm honestly not sure about their usefulness in the factory, but they do work at like 100 miles an hour. They craft stuff real fast. This is not gonna work, is it? This is not gonna work. Do we have a long-armed inserter? Can we get a long-armed inserter on this this case, please? We can get a long-armed inserter. That's fine. That's good enough. It should work, right? Tell me it works. Perfect. Solder. Basic electronic... No, fuck. Wrong one. Solder. That's what we want, right? It's going to take a while to load it up and make it all good, but this is the basic process that we're going to have for a little while, I think. And, a little bit of solder... It's fine enough. Holy cow, we do get a lot of solder. We get 8 solder from that. Wow. And solder plates barely cost any resources to make. Yeah, absolutely nothing at all. Holy cow. Put another 200 lead in there, I guess. But we've already got like 400 solder or whatever in circulation. Yeah, so that's pretty impressive. Okay, this is part 1 that we need for the board. The next part is basic electronic components, and for that we need tinned copper wire. Now, I don't imagine that is going to be too unbelievably difficult to make. I don't imagine so, anyway. Yeah, tinned copper wire, we need tin plate and copper wire. 2 very easy things to come by. The next stage, however, is going to be kind of difficult. Carbon. Where do we get carbon from? I do not know, I'm afraid. I do not know where we get some carbon from. It's a good question, actually. It's a really good question. Perhaps we haven't researched it yet? That's always a possibility. Carbon. Chemical processing. Yep, that's the good one. We haven't researched it yet. There you go. By the way, in the last episode, we also got increased gun damage, which is really going to help us out. It should mean that all of our turrets are just doing more work, which is really essential when your turrets are basically doing no work to start off with. So any increase in work is, gets a strong 2 thumbs up for me, I think. Let's pick up all of these little dead biter bits. Dead biter bits. It's ridiculous, isn't it? And let's create alien artifacts. I don't think there's anything that you can use the small things for, so we might as well turn them straight away into the big alien artifacts. It feels really strange, as I've already said in this series. It feels really strange. Let's watch this attack, actually. I want to see where it goes. Okay, they die. They die really fast. Yeah, the health of these walls is really good. Yeah, as I was going to say, I'm super what was I didn't even know what I was going to say. It feels super weird to have, already 70 alien artifacts in this already. Like, that's nuts. That's enough for like 400 almost. In fact, more than 400, like 750 purple science packs, which is kind of insane actually, but whatever. Okay, let's try and get ourselves some tinned plate and also copper wire. I think that was what we needed, wasn't it? Again, a very temporary setup that we're going to make here because we don't really want to commit to anything too much. We just need to try and get some, some droids up. If they work, then that's great. If they don't, then, we can abandon and come up with a better plan, but, you know, we need to start some sort of electronic circuit production. These bad boys. We need the basic electronic boards production set up pretty much as soon as we possibly can, because otherwise we're going to be in a bunch of trouble. Thank you. That's great. We've got carbon now. That's lovely. So you can just immediately take copper. Oh, we don't have any wood. I put it all into there. Oh no. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, our wood situation is currently bad, I would say. Like, we're getting wood from tree farms, but we're not getting that much. It's enough to sustain us, but yeah, we want to get more greenhouses set up. That seems to be the more efficient way of growing wood, at least with the variety of mods that we have installed. So, a couple more cables. Let's place them down. Perfect. And now we're going to need some copper wire. Just so happens it's a good thing that we've managed to buffer it, eh? Perfect. Absolutely bloomin' grand. We can literally just place down a chest full of the stuff. Right here. Right there. Wow. Holy cow. Easiest thing I have ever done. And we get 3 tinned copper wire for that. Okay. That's fine. Again, I want to repeat, this is super not long term. Very much a short term little project. Okay, now we need carbon. How the heck do we get carbon? I have a funny feeling that this is going to be a little bit of a long journey. Chemical furnace, yes, we'll do that. Carbon is here. Carbon is coal and water. Okay, that's going to be kind of interesting, but also kind of really easy to do. I guess we can do it right here, since we've got coal off this belt and water from, like, here. Yeah, this might not be as difficult as I originally anticipated. I mean, it's always good when that's the case, but especially good right now. We need fuel, so let's give it some fuel. We are going to, however, need that to be connected up there. Perfect. And we will give you the job of making some carbon. Perfect. So will you just fuel both? Oh my goodness, it's that simple. Wow. Alright. That was well, that was kind of unbelievable, actually. I honestly did not think that it would be that simple. Hey, you look, I've come to expect complexity in Bob's Mods. So when it's actually something that's kind of easy to do, my oh my, am I glad. Am I glad? Alright, let's double our carbon output. Double our carbon output. Which sounds really bad, actually. You know, you're doubling your carbon footprint output or something. I don't know. But there we go. That's a pretty good job. Pretty happy with that. And that should allow us to actually make... Yeah, that should allow us to make the exact thing that we need to make. Which will be made in this, once again, horrifically convoluted area. Could use an electronics assembly machine. It is kind of cool, actually. It is kind of cool how this works. Well, it's cool how it kind of crafts specific stuff faster, but it doesn't craft everything faster. You... Okie doke. That there. That there. And probably that there. Alright, we can put the carbon in at this side. Wait, yeah, carbon in at this side. Carbon in here. Get me some inserters, please. Carbon in there. Perfect. And that out there. Perfect again. This is looking pretty darn good. How many do we get? We get 5. Okay, we get 5 for 1 tinned copper wire and 5 for 1 carbon. Okay, that's actually a really good ratio for us. We don't even have a fast inserter to get it out, because we don't have the ability to make fast inserters yet, obviously, but you know, we're bloody well working on it. I'll take them out of there just to help things out, you know, because I'm such a good guy like that. Alright, next stage, I guess, is manufacturing some basic electronic boards. Holy cow. We can make 10 of the things. And we need more basic electronic elements. Honestly, super not concerned about this. We're going to be making these so unbelievably fast. Let's try and get a little bit more A little bit more removal from the actual assembly machine itself, because it seems that it's rather slow at the moment. Even with that addition, the addition of those 2 extra inserters, or outserters, so to speak, still seems rather slow. And with that, we are solidly out of carbon. Nice. Well, you know what? At least we know how it works now. At least we know how it works. Droid rally post, army loot chest, all of this stuff I really want to build. And you know what? Now's our chance. Now is our chance to do it. So let's do it. Okay, first of all, let's drop off like a gazillion carbon in there. Okay. First things first, we want to get some lights, right? Lights. Lights. Let's get some lamps. There you go. Just build me all the lamps. All the lamps, please. My goodness, this is destruction. So it turns out that the biters really cannot handle walls very well, which is great, because if they could handle walls very well, then we'd probably be very much in trouble right now. So really glad that that's not the case. Biofarm, no, we don't need that. Greenhouse, we don't need that. What do we need? Droid guard station, droid assembler. I want to get a droid assembler. Yeah, a droid assembler. Can we get 50 plates or whatever the hell they're called? We need more of these bad boys. Alright. It's going to take a while to manufacture them by hand, but you know, I think it's kind of worth just manufacturing things by hand for now. Keep it nice and fresh, you know what I'm saying? Keep the materials fresh in my inventory. Bunch of stuff here, don't know how it works. Bloody hell, tiny lamp. Oh, this is a lamp that we can actually make without basic electronic boards. Holy cow, I didn't even realize that. Let me build a couple. Why not? I'll build 3. Yeah, sure, why not? Might as well. Okay, so that's 39 out of 50 boards, which means we need a few more. I can do that. Let's do it. Come on. 5, 5, 1. 50. Great. 5, 5, 1. That is the numbers that we needed. Okay, let's take all of the iron gears out of there. Let's take all the iron gears out of here. Give these machines something to do. Replenish their stock or whatever. We could be doing some more research, but I really, you know, I don't want to progress on with research until we, you know, just explore the wonders of this sort of stuff. Droid assembler. Let's do it. Let's get a droid assembler. Oh. Okay, a clockwork rifle bot. All right. How do I make one? Droid guard station. Don't think that's it. Is there something here that tells me I can make something? Clockwork rifle bot. Clockwork rifle bot undeployed. I need 20 copper plate. And that can only be made in... Oh shit, that can only be made in an assembly machine Mark II. Okay. What is that? Is that automation? It's not automation, it's the other one. What the hell do you call it? It's not logistics. Oh, it is automation. Alright, well we can actually totally get this. Do I want to get it though? Let's do it. Let's do it. Fucking do it. What is this going to get us? This is going to get us the stone crusher, which I'm pretty sure makes fertilizer, right? And this crushed stone. I'm pretty sure that those both help make fertilizer. Not completely sure, but there you go. Well, we've got an assembler here, which is going to help us make clockwork robots. Or whatever the hell they're called. Clockwork rifle bots. We could probably try and set up the other stuff that we actually need. A droid rally point. We need wood for that, apparently. Okay, let's go and get a little bit of wood. Droid activity module. I kind of want to see what that does, just because I'm curious, really, more than anything. But what else? An army loot chest. I guess that's something else that we can probably do with. And a droid guard station. All of this stuff I want to play around with. I really do. So what's needed here? 10 seedlings. Oh. Oh, also, let's have a little look and see if our lights actually work. Huh, they totally do. Wow. And they don't even require any circuitry or anything, so we might start using that as a default light. Unless there's like some upgraded type of light, is there? Tiny lamp, high power lamp. Oh my goodness. What's going on down here? 2 objects have been damaged. Is there any turrets down there that are dealing with that? Seems that they were, which is good. You've got ammo, you've got ammo, you've got ammo, albeit less ammo. Okay, you know, this is good, this is good, this is good. We're gonna get robots by the end of the episode. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it. And I never have I been so happy. And also, you know what else is gonna make me really happy? Finally placing down these lamps, which I've had on my person for about 15 minutes now. But there we go, look, finally, everybody can see what the heck is going on. These are not permanent stations for lamps, but they'll do for now, I think. Oh man, it feels so good. Even if it bankrupts our power bank, I feel so unbelievably happy. Also, what the heck is going on there? What the heck was going on there? Doesn't really matter. But yeah, holy cow, we have really saved ourselves a bunch of eye ache because of the lights. Holy cow, totally worth building circuits and whatever just specifically for the reason of getting lights. We need more carbon. I will do the manual walk down and I will get the carbon myself. How easy is that? Wow, holy cow, lots of carbon. I suppose if it just, you know, chunks away in the background, then that's completely fine. Okay, perfect. We'll just start making more of these boards because I guess we kind of need them. Might as well. And also, as soon as we get automation 2, we should be able to automate the production of these boards, which is really, really exciting. Unless we can already automate them in the electronics assembly machines. Maybe this is worth a shot. Let's have a look. Oh, great, thank you. I think we can. Yeah, we totally can. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't really want to because that would involve piping down basic circuit boards. Don't really want to do that because I can't be bothered. So instead, we'll live with that. Also, let me get a assembly machine 2 because we need one. We need one to make ourselves robots. Stone crusher, yes, we'll get that up and running in good time. But honestly, that automation 2 tech didn't really give us anything completely new. Like, you know, stone crusher, crush stone, that's kind of new, but you know, it's just a normal assembly machine Mark II, so nothing super crazy there. However, this droid assembler, it's getting ever closer. Okay, looks like we've successfully managed to not defeat the enemies, because we will never defeat the enemies. Well, we've done a decent job of scaring them away, which is lovely. Anybody want to give me some wood? I'll put a halt to that there. Just for a little bit. Are you guys gonna... Mature tree, you're gonna pump out... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ho ho ho! Let's get a little bit of underground belt here. Let's connect that up. Yeah, I mean, we'll also pick all this wood up, because why not? Because we need to. But yeah, I imagine there's a lot of raw wood in there. I'll take that. And I'll take that as well. You're gonna collect up the rest of it? I guess you don't want to. That's fine too. I'll take it all. Thank you very much. I'll put 100 wood in there just because I'm a really nice guy and I want to make sure that this farming area is completely fine. And then I will reconnect this up since I'm not a douchebag. And now we should be able to make a droid rally post. Okay, cool, nice, I like it. Do we have our, yep, assembly machine Mark II. Let's place it down somewhere that there's already power. Let's get you. Let's put in 20 copper plates, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. 20 copper plates. 20 copper plates. And let's see what the heck happens. See what the heck happens. I have no idea how many we're going to make. We're only going to make 10 of these, I think. But that should be more than enough to get a little bit of a flavor for them. Oh! So, I guess we could manually place them down, or if we want to do it through this, it will automatically deploy them? Oh man, that's awesome. Oh, okay, don't go over there. Don't go over there. Look, just get placed down over here. And we got a rally point over here, which is kind of cool. Alright. Alright. So how do you work? Squad 1 is no more. Squad 2 is no more. Look, team. Avengers assemble. Ho-ho! Huh. What? Where are you going? Where on earth are you going? I can't control them. Where are you going, guys? Seriously, where are you going? I have literally no idea where these guys are going. But it is absolutely awesome what is happening right now. Holy cow. Are these guys going to get absolutely wrecked? Are they not going to get wrecked? Who knows? I'm going to follow them. Can I put a rally point like right here? Will they come over here? Oh, no, you won't. You're uncontrollable. Okay. Alright. Okay, I get the message. I get the message. They're not very good. We need to set up, I don't know, maybe a guard station. Maybe that's the ticket. Maybe that'll really help things out. Maybe it'll direct them a little bit. But you know what? We've had our little first foray into robot armies. I'm pretty happy with it. So ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching this episode of Factorio Undefeatable. My name, of course, has been Potato, and I will see you next time. Bye.